he's now slowly meandering, feeding, moving. So I think very shortly in front here, we're going to pick this guy up. They're moving distances. They've got a place to go. They've got a goal in mind. They're trying to get to a point where you have ladies that are on estrus. He'll then track down that herd and ensure that he gets in there to see what's happening with that herd and with that female. Tracking is an art. This idea of how fast you move and how fast you don't. If you come really close, there's another telltale sign that's happened here. There's actually some water drops that you can see in the middle here. And if you smell them, they smell very pungent. This bull was in Musth. And very often when the bulls are in Musth, they'll drag their trunk like this. There's a lot of attitude with their walk. They've got these big, heavy steps that go on. So by just looking at this and the trail that's going along, if we find this guy, and he won't be too far ahead because this is quite fresh, if we find this guy, he'll probably have a bit of a bad attitude going on about him because his body is producing massive amounts of testosterone. It's like being on steroids. And he can act aggressively towards us, but the whole reason for it is so that he is better equipped to move huge distances between herds, so that he can find females that are in estrus and ready to mate with. And he can also then push off any other males so that he's the stronger, more dominant, and show that and get his genetics out there. It's very cool to see these little Musth droplets. We got him. He's just in front here. This is awesome. The herd in front there, we can see the herd.
We find this females breeding herd here. That big bull elephant that we come following, just entered into this and he just checked around. Nothing happened. So we wanted to get close, and as we approaching them, they're slowly moving away from us. They get conflicts with farmers and they get a bad experience, and then they retreat backwards into the Linyanti side. And when they get here sometime, as we talked about how amazing elephant they are, they've got these amazing memories. So they still have that experience, and we try by all means to assess and try to respect them. So we're gonna not try to get close to them.
The best ways to conserve animals is that is awesome. So that's the females communicating. So they're talking amongst herds. They use this flap in the throat, which causes these infrasound, low-level rumbles which flow through the ground, and these guys will actually be able to communicate with one another for up to 10 miles. Saying is conservation is driven by humans, so we need to have the buy-in of people to see the value of these animals, and by people like Rogers taking the time to be sensitive to the fact that they've had maybe a bit of a tough time and not put extra pressure gives them a chance to relax with us, gives future tourists an ability to get closer and have great experiences with us.